I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today we are diving into the Polestar 4, the first generation model from 2024 onwards, a sleek electric crossover that has been turning heads in the United Kingdom. As a car expert, I have been keeping a close eye on this Swedish-Chinese collaboration, which promises cutting-edge technology and sustainable driving. However, like many new electric vehicles, it comes with its share of teething troubles that owners should be aware of before committing. Let us start with the most common and frequently encountered problems, as per owner reports and forums across the UK. Infotainment system freezes top the list, often leaving drivers staring at a blank screen during navigation or media playback. These glitches can occur randomly, sometimes requiring a full system reboot while on the move, which is far from ideal on busy motorways like the M25. EV issues are another frequent complaint, particularly with battery management and charging inconsistencies. Some owners report unexpected drops in range, especially in colder British winters, where the promised 300 miles can dwindle to under 250. Over-the-air updates from Polestar aim to fix these, but they do not always resolve the root causes, leading to frustration at charging stations. Despite these flaws, the Polestar 4 shines in its design and performance, boasting a minimalist Scandinavian aesthetic that appeals to eco-conscious drivers. The dual-motor version delivers an impressive 544 horsepower, making overtakes on the A roads effortless and exhilarating. Plus, its sustainable materials like recycled fabrics in the interior add a feel-good factor for those prioritizing green credentials. On the downside, build quality has drawn criticism, with some panels feeling less premium than rivals like the Tesla Model Y. Rattles from the suspension over pothole-ridden UK roads are not uncommon, and the lack of a traditional rear window replaced by a camera system can disorient new owners. Reliability scores from early reviews suggest it is average for an EV, but long-term data is still emerging. Infotainment woes extend beyond freezes. Software bugs can cause connectivity issues with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, disrupting hands-free calls. Owners in cities like London have noted that urban traffic exacerbates these problems, with the system lagging during peak hours. Polestar's customer service in the UK has been responsive, often providing loaner vehicles during fixes, which softens the blow somewhat. EV-specific challenges include charging port malfunctions, where the flap sticks or fails to open in damp weather, a nuisance in rainy Britain. Battery preconditioning does not always work as advertised, leading to longer charging times at public stations. However, the car's regenerative braking system is a highlight, offering smooth energy recapture that enhances efficiency on downhill runs. One positive aspect is the Polestar 4's handling, which feels agile despite its 2-ton weight, thanks to adaptive dampers. It corners confidently on twisty B roads in the Cotswolds, providing a driving experience that rivals petrol sports cars. The spacious cabin, with ample legroom for rear passengers, makes it family-friendly for weekend getaways. Yet, interior ergonomics have their pitfalls. The touchscreen-centric controls can be distracting, contributing to those infotainment freezes. Some drivers report phantom touches on the display, activating unwanted features mid-drive. Upgrading to the latest software version via the Polestar app often mitigates this, but it requires a stable Wi-Fi connection, which is not always available in rural areas. Pricing in the UK starts at around £55,000 for the base model, which includes a solid warranty covering the battery for 8 years. This positions it as a premium option, competitive with the Audi Q4 e-tron, but pricier than some Hyundai EVs. Value-wise, the included home charging installation sweetens the deal for first-time EV buyers. Battery degradation concerns loom for long-term ownership, with some early reports of slight capacity loss after high-mileage use. In the UK's variable climate, this can affect daily commutes, particularly for those without home charging. On the bright side, Polestar's over-the-air updates have improved energy management, helping owners squeeze out more miles per charge. The absence of a frunk in some trims disappoints, limiting storage for groceries or cables compared to rivals. Boot space is generous at 484 litres, expandable to 1,537, making it practical for shopping trips in Manchester. However, the sloping roofline reduces headroom for taller passengers, a trade-off for its coupe-like styling. Software reliability extends to the driver assistance features, where adaptive cruise control occasionally disengages without warning. This has been flagged in safety reviews, though no major incidents have been reported in the UK. The Pilot Pack upgrade, at an extra £3,000, enhances these systems, providing semi-autonomous driving that's reliable on motorways. EV ownership perks in the UK, like zero road tax until 2025, make the Polestar 4 appealing financially. Its rapid acceleration from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds adds thrill to everyday drives. Yet, resale value predictions are cautious due to the fast-evolving EV market, potentially affecting long-term costs. Interior comfort is a mixed bag. The seats are supportive for long journeys, but ventilation issues in hot weather can make summers uncomfortable. Noise insulation is excellent, keeping motorway hum at bay, which is a boon for quiet electric motoring. Customization options, from 19-inch wheels to premium audio, allow personalization that elevates the ownership experience. Common mechanical gripes include brake pedal feel, which some find spongy under heavy use. The single-motor variant offers better efficiency at around 3.5 miles per kilowatt-hour, ideal for city driving in Edinburgh. Polestar's app integration is intuitive, letting owners precondition the cabin remotely, a feature that shines in frosty mornings. Warranty claims for infotainment issues are straightforward in the UK, with dealerships in major cities like Birmingham handling them efficiently. However, parts availability can delay repairs, especially for imported components. The car's minimalist dashboard, while stylish, reduces physical buttons, forcing reliance on the glitchy screen for basics like climate control. Performance in wet conditions is commendable, with all-wheel drive providing grip on slippery UK roads. Acceleration remains punchy even in eco mode, balancing fun and frugality. Drawbacks include a higher insurance group due to its tech-heavy setup, potentially bumping premiums to over £1,000 annually. Owner communities praise the Polestar 4's community support via online forums, where tips for troubleshooting EV issues abound. The brand's focus on sustainability, with a low carbon footprint in production, resonates with environmentally aware Brits. Still, the learning curve for new EV drivers can be steep, amplified by the occasional software hiccups. In conclusion, the Polestar 4 suits tech-savvy urban professionals in the UK who value style, performance, and eco-friendliness, but are willing to tolerate early model glitches like infotainment freezes and EV inconsistencies. It is ideal for those with home charging and short commutes, perhaps in London or Manchester, where its premium features shine despite the drawbacks. For families or long-distance drivers, more established EVs might be a safer bet until Polestar irons out these issues. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.